Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Fireplace Burn event from Meme2Earn. This is the May Fireplace Burn event. Happy to have you here. All are welcome. Thanks for joining in the audience, and thanks for other team members to join on stage. We're here to kick back and chat and talk about all things memes, earning with memes, browsing through memes, as well as cryptocurrency in general, the market, and yeah, just kicking back and chatting by the fireplace. You can join the stage whenever you want. You can just let us know how your day's going, even, or just some fun facts or tell some jokes. Feel free to raise your hand and we'll let you on stage. And otherwise, let's kick this thing off. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How's everyone doing? What's the
Yeah,
topic going to be today?
Prime Minister, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Did you
Yeah,
get
he's
that,
not Prime
Mr.
Minister
Name?
there now. Isn't like didn't he get fired basically? Okay, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why he also got fired because he had like big parties and stuff like that while others were at quarantine. So
That'll be a good one. Boris Johnson is very memeable. There's so many memes out there
yeah.
about him.
There's some really funny memes, so I always love to go into the page and just browse.
Yeah, and there's more and more and more lately. I've seen like a tremendous user growth recently. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with all the different meme contests and all the different tweets going out, and um, new users are seeing their followers posting about earning money by posting memes, and then they'll join, and then they'll post memes, and then they'll earn money, and then they'll tweet about it, and it's just like this never-ending cycle of memes happening. So yeah, I think it's picking up, and as we discussed before, like meme of the day actually isn't super affected by the bear market because we're paying out a USD value rather than a tips value. So um, regardless of the price and tips, or regardless of market conditions, you're getting the USD value equivalent of $420 per week. So in a bear market, you're actually getting more tips than you would have, say, a month ago or 6 months ago. So it's almost better in that sense because you can post a meme, and if you win, you're getting a lot more tips than you would recently. So yeah, I'm finding a lot of memes, a lot more memes, a lot more users. Sponsors are happy. So yeah, I think Meme2Earn's in a really good spot right now. And we actually have some really nice features that we're going to launch this week, next week. So that's super exciting as well.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to get that out and get started with integrating other chains as well, so other projects can host their own competitions easily.
Yeah, that's going to be a game changer because anyone with a project that's supported by Meme2Earn will, on a chain that's supported by Meme2Earn, I should say, will be able to just go into like a dashboard and run their own meme contest without oversight from our team and without having to spend a bunch of time, with our team, like going over all the details and getting all the marketing materials together. We'll still have those big contests that the Meme2Earn team also works on. But this will be a little bit more sufficient, self-sufficient, right? So let's say you're an owner of a project and you want to hold a little meme contest for your project. You can just go into a dashboard and enter all your details. I want to give X amount in this coin as prizes. I want to give this many memes prizes. This is the prize distribution. This is how long I'm going to run the contest. Just enter all the details, hit the button, and bam, you've got a meme contest going. And we can have hundreds of contests going at a time. There's really no limit. So users will be able to go on meme2earn.com, just look through all the different meme contests that all the different projects are hosting, pick the contest that they want to participate in that day, and bam, there you go. You've got several to choose from in any given day. Hopefully, that's the plan. Um, and yeah, it should really push the pedal to the metal for Meme to
Yeah,
Earn.
then you will. The cool thing here is that it doesn't need to be a project. If you just want to boost your social media presence or something like that, you can make a Bordeaux meme contest.
Yeah, yeah.
If you, yeah, so whatever you want to make a meme contest about, the thing that is like people are making then memes, they are posting it on Twitter, and like you get the exposure that you want from it. So it can basically be for everything, but we will start to support more chains. So right now, like you have to basically go to Neo and deposit tokens and like have winners that have Neo addresses. But then in the future, or basically this week or next week, we will support that user have basically a contest can have whatever as input. It can even be your like bank account, the number if it's a wire transfer. So it's just up to the contest, and then you have to like fill out the required fields to join that contest. If that's like an Ethereum address or if that's a Solana address, it can be a Bitcoin address, even though maybe we don't support deposits from Bitcoin. But you can still like have your Bitcoin address, and then the project will send you prices on the Bitcoin network. So the thing with supporting the different chains is more that people can deposit cryptocurrencies to get credits to run these contests, because they will have like this cost per day for a contest to run. It will not be expensive. So hopefully that will bring in more projects, because we've seen that projects on Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain are like, yeah, but you support Binance Smart Chain, or are you on Binance Smart Chain? And if you're not there, then they are hesitant to use your platform. So basically now we can say that we are on all these different chains when we support them one after another. So they can deposit USDT or USDC or DAI or whatever from whatever chain that they're having their wallet and assets on.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless. And yeah, like you said, we've been a little bit limited because we only accept, Neo wallets currently, and being able to send prizes, send any prizes. It could be USD, like you said. It could be Bitcoin. It could be anything. I could send freaking. I
It
could
can be a
send a.
postal thing like that you get a doll in your mail. Yeah,
I could send a roll of toilet paper if I want as a prize, right?
yeah.
And then yeah, we'll have some sort of verification process involved, so that if you're a well-known project, reputable project, and we approve your contest, the contest goes well, boom, you're verified. So that next time users know, like, especially if there's multiple contests going on at once, like, oh, maybe I'll go with the verified one because I know that that's a reputable project and I know that they're going to pay prizes. Otherwise, yeah, every contest will either be approved or disapproved depending on, the team will do a little bit of due diligence for each project, but for the most part, the responsibility is going to be up to the project. Um, we're not going to be able to promise that projects pay prizes. So the most that we can do is let projects, because these are self-run contests, the projects are responsible for paying the prizes, and if they don't, they're going to get put on a blacklist, right? They'll if we find out that a project didn't pay prizes, sorry, you can't run any more meme contests on Meme to Earn. Um, so
Yeah, so,
yeah,
so it's
well,
more like we have the platform, just like scams happen every day on PancakeSwap, but people are able to make pools there. And then it's up to you to basically make sure that you don't like trade there. Here, in the worst case, you make a meme, of course, and you don't get paid the price. But still, like the project or the person that's hosting the contest have to prepay for the contest, and that will like help burning more tips and everything like that. And a percentage of that will also, of course, go to OG NFT holders from the income. So yeah, it's more like this low bar thing for everyone, so you can go in and make a contest. The only thing that we will look at is that it's not like child pornography and illegal stuff. Other than that, like you will get approved, but then you have something called verified, and you will only be verified, let's say, if you send the prize money as escrow to us, or if we know your project and stuff like that, so we can like verify it. But to get approved is just that the content of your contest is not like bad for the platform, basically.
And then, yeah, we'll also be adding ads to the platform. So let's say you're a project, or even just like Mr. Google said, a person or a user, or like just an avatar in Web3 or whatnot. You'll be able to sign up, buy credits, same way as you would run a contest. You'd buy credits, and then with those credits, you can spend X amount per day to run ads on Meme2Earn yourself. So you can just sign up, pay the X amount of credits, post the image of the ad you want to run, or the video or whatnot, and yeah, you'll have like a banner on I assume a nice banner on the side or on the top of meme2earn.com. And so let's say it's for Boardwas. I'll have a Boardwas, follow me at this Twitter or this Instagram or whatnot. And yeah, any user or project will be able to run ads as well, even concurrently with
It will be
content.
the feed for now, like just now and then you will have like this. Basically, it will look like a regular meme. You can upvote it, you can download it, and everything like that. But it's an ad.
Okay. Similar to
Yeah. So
Twitter. Similar to Twitter then. So if you're
yeah,
scrolling through the memes, bam, you'll see an ad here and there from someone who
yeah.
has gone on and created one. Yep, awesome.
And then
Did
like the
the
difference then is when you click the ad, you will get to a new website instead of Meme2Earn, basically. So when you click on a meme today, you will just open the meme in a new page.
Mm.
But
the
if you click on an ad, you will go to their target.
the Lambo fund, is it also going to be multi-chain or just
No, basically the multi-chain thing is just for depositing stable coins to buy credits. And then those stable coins will be used to buy tips
mhm.
and then burn and give to
And the
OG holders
OGs.
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I saw it is not possible to use the credits in the Lambo.
No, because
No.
credits are like this one-way thing. You can buy credits with tips on your account, or you can buy credits
Okay, like it's one way.
with
Yeah,
stable coins.
no,
Yeah,
okay.
so you're not able to basically take those credits out because then we're in an exchange.
Yeah,
Yeah, so so then we have to be like registered as a centralized exchange.
Yeah, and yeah, glad you guys mentioned it. OGs will start to receive return on investment for the NFTs. And we still have plenty of OGs left. I think we have like 50 or so OG NFTs left. And soon, once all of this is launched this week or next week, OGs will start earning revenue from the different projects and people running ads and contests. A certain percentage of credits that they buy with tips, or the other coins, will buy tips, and will basically airdrop them to all of the OG wallets in certain time increments, be it once a month or once every couple months or something like that. So I know that the OGs and the OG channel are super excited about this because they've been asking about some kind of revenue stream previously. So now that we've got one coming, I know that all the OGs are excited. And yeah, if you want an OG, just click on the NFTs link at the top of meme2earn.com. They cost about they cost 1 trillion tips, which today is about 340 or 50 US dollars. And yeah, pretty soon you'll start earning revenue by holding the OG. You'll also receive discounts to post memes and comments and all of that. You'll also receive multipliers in the contests, and you get access to a OG channel on Discord where we make a lot of our decisions, and a lot of the team just like hangs out in the OG channel, and OGs also get to vote on meme contests for their favorite memes, and those are the memes that end up winning the top places and so forth. Lots of benefits there. So yeah, if you don't have an OG NFT, go check it out.
Also, we have some hired guns left, but they're like soon sold out.
Yeah, I think there's a few left.
Yeah, there's only 10 billion of them, so be quick to grab one.
I see this weird nude laser guy thing just joined the.
Oh no, it's fake. It's fake.
Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, just probably a bot.
Yeah. Now he's raising his hand now. So should we? Oh no.
I invited him to speak. I want to hear the bot speak.
Hello, I am the bot. How are you guys? I am really bad programmed by Mr. Google.
Are you the
I had-
are you the babysitter bot?
Correct.
I had this funny story the other week. My girlfriend was sitting here and we were doing something, looking at something at my computer. And then I said to her, like, because we have this Google Home, and then you say like, okay, Google, turn on the kitchen lights. And then she fights a lot with the Google lady because she's not her friend. But then I say like, did you know that every time you say that, I go into my phone and turn on the lights? She was like, do you? And I was like, yeah, every time you're not at home as well, or I'm not at home. So then she was like, yeah, no, of course not. But like looking in her eyes, and she was like, whoa, so romantic. For 3 years now, he's been like turning on the lights every time I talk to that Google lady.
Well, you are Mr. Google.
I think there is something that they don't like the wives or something, because it's the same with my Google Home. It responds immediately to me and it listens. Maybe I'm more strict in the voice, but when the wife / girlfriend, she she never listens. It's like she has
There's
to
some jealousy.
she has to scream at it. Yeah.
Some jealousy going on there.
Yeah.
Something like that. Maybe if I change to a male voice or something, it will start to listen.
But maybe if you let your wife or girlfriend not talk at the same time.
It's
Yeah.
probably because you're a robot, and Google Assistant is also a robot. So the Google Assistant only responds to you, and not your wife or girlfriend.
That might be, yeah. Sort of like
So
a
now
small
I'm curious,
community thing.
do you have wife and girlfriend?
Both.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah,
That's
yes.
important to have.
Google Assistant is the girlfriend, right?
Yeah, and the extension of that is the robot vacuum, of course, and all the automated cleaning equipment in my house. So
That's bad.
I have to call that the wife. When I have a girlfriend, that's real.
The robot vacuum, yes.
Yes.
It's not like the good old days.
Nah, that's not politically correct. So.
No.
Is
Okay,
there anyone in the audience who would like to raise their hand and come chat with us? Ask us any questions about Meme to Earn, or just tell us how you've been, how your week's been. tell any jokes, maybe give Nude Laser Robot some advice on how to handle this dilemma between the women in his life. If not, then we'll continue to do so.
Have you talked about Web3 Berlin?
We have
No,
not. Yeah,
we've been
most-
talking about the contests that we're launching, or the new module for meme contests, basically.
Nude Laser, maybe you want to give a nice plug for Web3 Berlin now that you're here.
Sorry, I'm I'm walking with my phone and it called at the same time you guys were talking, so I didn't hear anything for the last 30 seconds. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm trying to get home with the kids sleeping in the trolley. So I'll be
That's all
back
right.
in about 5 to 10 minutes or something once I get back.
Okay,
Cool beans. Bye bye.
cool. Bye-bye. We'll talk about Web3 Berlin without you. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like I think that will be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Is anyone in the audience going?
I think I see a couple faces in the audience that have told me personally that they'll be there, so that'll
Nice.
be nice. Yeah, Flamingo and Meme2Earn will have a kind of like a combined booth. I've seen the booth, it looks awesome. I've seen the booth location, it looks awesome. It's like right front and center. I can't give any too many details, but Web3 Berlin is going to be epic. And then there's going to also be side events run by Flamingo and Meme2Earn, giving demos of the platforms and serving food and drinks and hanging out. And if you're in the area, or even if you're not in the area, I highly recommend you join us at Web3 Berlin. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think like we have one of the best locations there as well, and a big booth. So
Yeah.
it will be really nice. Just need like crypto to gain a couple of $1,000s for Bitcoin now, and like get the hype back on. I was in Croatia when Luna crashed, or Luna crashed right before, and I think they were expecting like 10,000 people or something like that, and I think there were 600.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, maybe max 600 people there.
There were quite a few people at Consensus when I was there in Austin, Texas last month. Um, but I still think that there would have been a lot more if it was bull market for sure.
Yeah.
But it was still a lot of fun and was super busy at the Neo booth. And the rings that they had there, where users get a ring and they take it to each pod within the Neo booth and get an attribute added to their NFT, that really drove people to the Meme2Earn booth. And yeah, we had a lot of really nice conversations with interested users in DeFi, and a lot of the time they were just super interested in Meme2Earn because they have never heard of something like this before. So a lot of the time we're there talking about Flamingo, and then I'm also handing out cards from Meme2Earn and letting them know what Meme2Earn is, and their eyebrows will raise and the eyes will light up and be like, "Wow, I've never heard of anything like that. I'm definitely going to join the platform." And since then, I've seen a bunch of new users joining the Discord and new memes on the platform, and I do
But
think
did
that
you like talk to any of the other projects on Consensus? Because like
I
that's
did.
my plan in Web3, like to talk with other projects to get them in to have some meme contests.
I did, yeah. I talked to some other projects, and we were like 99% sold on this one new project, and very last minute they were like, "All right, hold on, there's been a delay, hold on, I've got the article written, we were just about to launch the contest, everything was ready to go, all the tweets were written, everything, and that very last second they were like, hold on, there's a delay, but I'm still hoping that contest will happen soon. And then, yeah, there's some other projects that I reached out to as well and talked with while I was there. And they said they were interested. I followed up and discussed it with them on Twitter and Telegram and Discord. And obviously, the
Nice.
bear market conditions, projects are a little bit less um, likely to just start throwing around money to other projects, it seems. But that's all right. It's about networking. It's about making connections, long-lasting connections, and then, when the bull market does come around, be it tomorrow or next week or next month, we still have those connections to reach
Yeah.
out to, and maybe by then they'll be more warm to the idea of a meme contest on Meme2Earn.
Yeah, I think that's important, like building this long-lasting relationships instead of just focusing on getting that one meme contest that gives bad value right now.
Yes.
So of course we need to deliver a good product as everyone else, and it's important that people that have meme contests are satisfied with the results from the meme contest, like with the sponsors, that they are satisfied with the price they pay for a sponsorship. It's really important, else they will stop.
Yeah, for sure.
And are they satisfied?
The sponsors?
Yeah.
The sponsors are super satisfied. The projects that have held contests are very satisfied. A lot of the time, the projects that hold the contests become the sponsors because of how satisfied they were with the contest. The contest goes so well that they're like, okay, let's sign up for a sponsorship after the contest, because they see the power of Meme2Earn. They see all the users posting the memes and then tweeting them, and it kind of goes. Not, I wouldn't say viral, but some do. Some days we have a huge spike in tweet views for whatever reason, right? And that's what Meme of the Day is about. It's about creating memes for trending topics in the news, and basically you're throwing out line. Almost think of it as like fishing, and
Yeah.
once in a blue moon you catch the big fish, and you suddenly see a huge spike in Twitter views and tweet views, and we're just like, whoa, like look at that, like we had yeah, 100 times as many tweet views that day on that specific topic. And I think I saw someone in the Discord yesterday say like, wow, this really famous F1 racer like liked my meme. That's really crazy on Twitter. Like I had no idea. And I was like, whoa, well, that's what it's about. That's literally what this is about. It's about catching the trends, catching the news, um, and trying to, um, go viral that way, really. And it's just about taking another chance every single day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for the future. It's a really cool project, and everything takes time. Building takes time, and yeah, and also we've basically been in a bear market the whole time. So
Yeah, I know. Imagine when we're back in the bull market. Like, we've just been nonstop building in the bear. So, and we still have users coming back every day and participating, and projects signing up for content. Like, and this isn't bottom of the bear. Not obviously you can't say bottom, but like it feels like bottom to me. This is like super duper bear market conditions. Imagine when bull comes back. I
yeah,
think it's going to explode. That's just my opinion, not financial advice. But if we're still chugging along this hard during bear, I can only imagine what'll happen during bull.
Yeah,
yeah,
by the way, people should check new projects in bear market because, for example, a person is looking at a token and he sees 30% APY. Okay, 30% is already nice, but you are already buying it for 50% cheaper. So if you are going to a conference or Web3 Berlin, for example, if it's a bear market, that's a good thing because you are finding new projects and their tokens are already cheaper. If it was a bull market, my personal opinion, I'm a little bit suspicious on buying tokens in an expensive bull market conditions. So it's our lucky day for experiencing beer market with these new projects.
Yeah, and also if you find like projects that have been building for a while and still are building, so like going to Web3 Berlin, meeting other projects, meeting Flamingo, meeting Meme2Earn, and seeing that like, oh, been there for a couple of years and building and still are building even though it's like this bear market.
Yeah,
That's better than to invest in these projects that are like only building when it's a bull market, because what happens when the market turns around? Will you still be there building? Will you run away with the money? What will you do when like times get tough?
yeah, if you are seeing a project building in beer market, they are about building a solid platform for the long term. If it's
Yeah.
just this scammy project that only works in bull market, I'm sorry, but probably you will get wrecked at the end of the
Yeah.
day. I'm just talking about this meme tokens, shield tokens that people every day spam in Twitter. For example, the Pepe coin. It, it just went up skyrocketing, but right after the Binance announcement, it never go up. The
Oh.
the previous
And like, how can you top that hype? Like now it's launched on Binance, it's launched on Kraken, it's launched on basically every major SEX. So how can you like go higher now? The only way now is that Elon Musk tweets something about Peppercoin. That's the only way for it to grow.
Probably he already tweeted it, but it didn't reach the previous all-time high. Now, people who bought the token at top levels are just in a huge loss. So that's not wise to invest in these shield
Doesn't have
tokens.
any utility.
The website itself says it. It has no utility. It's just a random meme token, but people continues to buy them.
Yeah, of course, but that's like you're chasing the lottery ticket. So basically buying a lottery ticket is like buying a shitcoin. You're hoping that like you will be the lucky one that gets out like on top and everyone else loses. And I think the thing that a lot of people maybe don't understand when it comes to crypto is that it's a sum zero game. So for someone to earn money, someone else must lose money. It's not like money is just invented in crypto. So I think like that's the biggest thing, that someone had huge gains on Peppercoin when it was like 1000x from initial investment. And of course, people start to take profit. So for everyone buying then on top, though their money is going to that one or two or three people getting in early.
Unless you are a user of Meme2Earn and just posting memes and having fun and earning cryptocurrency that way, and then you don't have to buy at all. And only earn 100% profit.
Yeah, but that's like that's the difference, because Meme2Earn is a project where you have utility and we're focusing on building utility, we're focusing on a product, we're focusing on a marketing product basically.
Exactly.
So yeah,
right.
so that's the huge difference. And the same with Flamingo. It's like it's a product. It's there, it's working, it's been there for 2 years. Is it 2 years or just doing 3 years?
No, it's almost 3 years.
Yeah, it's been there for almost 3 years, and it's a platform that has utility. So basically, for Flamingo, it's the same as for Meme2Earn. Now we're at the stage where the thing that's lacking is adoption, and that's what we're trying to figure out now on both sides, how to attract more users, get more users in. So I know that a lot of people are just buy ads, just do this, just do that, and yeah, if everything was that easy when you're a crypto project, we met some hurdles already, Bordeaux.
We did, yeah. I've been trying to set up ads on YouTube for both Flamingo and Meme2Earn, and who knew? But YouTube is ridiculously strict when it comes to crypto projects in general. most of the time they're blocking crypto projects. I'm still trying to get through. It's going to be even more difficult for Flamingo because they block DeFi projects 100% of the time. I'm still going to try to get through with Flamingo, but I think Meme2Earn might have a little bit better of a chance because Meme2Earn isn't DeFi specifically. But yeah, we've hit a hurdle with YouTube. Next, we'll be trying Twitter and Reddit, and we're also designing ads to put on other cryptocurrency sites. So conference websites, marketplace websites, even like other exchanges, sites like CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, that sort of thing. So we're doing as much as we can on the marketing front. We even are spending or planning to spend quite a bit of money on the marketing for both projects. And the other side of this coin, though, is that the Hong Kong news has been, the Hong Kong / China news has been kind of like increasingly been drawing attention to Neo. Neo isn't a Chinese project, but because Neo originated in China years ago, some folks still consider it like a Chinese project. So even just because of that, Neo's been pumping a little bit more lately. And because of our tokens are on Neo, those tokens are also pumping a little bit more lately. Tips was up 5% here and there. FLM was up 5% here and there. Right there with Neo. So I guess the point I'm trying to make is, although we're also trying to push the pedal, the marketing pedal to the metal and do everything we can on the marketing side, other things are going on in the world that I hope are also driving adoption. Let's just say, hypothetically, that Hong Kong allows investors to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or any of the major coins. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen after that? Maybe right now it'll be like retail investors can buy Bitcoin, and next thing you know, retail investors can buy Neo or Tips. Next thing you know, China does the same thing because they tend to follow what Hong Kong does. China could, say the same thing, like retail investors can buy Bitcoin, or retail investors can buy Neo, or laymen, average people can buy Tips and Neo and all this. It's going to explode. Again, hypothetical, not financial advice, but just giving like some hypothetical situations that could rise out of this.
Yeah, I'm really curious about like this 15 different currencies that they're gonna start with, because like do you need 10 different EVMs, or do you want to have
Right.
if you look at trading volume, Neo is really high when it comes to volume. So yeah, maybe if Neo is on that first list of 15 tokens that the exchanges is going to offer, it will be insane.
Yeah, but I think it will
That's a big
be
if.
like, I think it will be like a paper trading, like on Robinhood. You can buy and sell tokens, but you cannot withdraw them. I think something like that will happen in Hong Kong as well. You can trade the tokens, but I don't think you can withdraw them to a wallet and use them on a blockchain, because that's not something that China wants.
Okay, so just like speculation, basically
Yeah,
price
yeah,
speculation
speculation.
trading.
Yeah, just that. Like it's also possible to trade stocks, I think, in Hong Kong, but you can also not own the stock. It's the broker that owns the stock, and you own the money that you make from it, or that you buy and sell it.
Okay, at least a lot of money will go into Bitcoin.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know which tokens will be traded, and it is also possible that it is not a paper trading, but then China has changed its whole stance on blockchain and that it wants to control everything. So I think it's very optimistic if we think that the people in China can use a blockchain from now on. I hope
Yeah.
so, but
I just
yeah,
saw in the news that the Huobi exchange, HUOBI exchange, is launching an exchange specifically to Hong Kong users. And let's say they put, the top 5 coins on there or 15 or whatnot. If they are opening an exchange specifically for Hong Kong users, what do exchanges do? Over time, they put more and more tokens on their exchange. That's how exchanges work. There's a very good chance that that's what ends up happening. It could just be Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB at first or something like that. But over time, there's a good chance that they do add other bigger tokens as well as, Neo. And
it
who
is
knows? Maybe one day it fits.
a positive for Neo that the three exchanges that have now announced their preparations for Hong Kong are OKEX, are Gate, and are Huobi, and those three are supporting the new Neo also.
Yeah.
So it's not some a random exchange. It's the big Chinese exchanges, and they already support Neo. So there is a chance that we are
Yeah.
in the game somewhere down
Yeah.
the line.
And in that case, it's not paper trading.
Right.
In
So,
that
yeah.
case, I don't think it's paper trading, but then China has to have what I think has to have another plan to keep control, because once people can access a blockchain, they can access news and information that it's not allowed in China to have this freedom of news and expression. So if you are going to allow blockchain, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure of
Yeah,
that.
but basically it's like Hong Kong is their own state. I know it's run basically by China, but it's not China that is. It feels like a small step from China's side to say like, okay, let's take Hong Kong and see what
Yes.
happens.
Yeah. Also, if they want to make that leap forward against the USA, it's smart to allow crypto and blockchain in the country, because then you get the people back that you drove out of the country to the USA to develop on blockchain, and now they can come back maybe. So I think that's what they want to do as well, because the birth rate is also declining in China. So if they can get people back moving from other countries, it's a big win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw someone tweet about it the other day, like that China is in a good position to start adopting blockchain and crypto, especially when US is starting to crack down on it. It's like a position, like it's like a move for China to like just move in on it while US is restricting it more and more every day. But
Yeah, that's a start.
we'll see. We'll see. June 1st, right? That's in a couple days. That's when these exchanges in Hong Kong will allow crypto trading for retailers.
Well, will they open up at midnight Hong Kong time? Because that's like at 6
Yep.
p.m. my time. So then I have to keep an eye on the market.
Yep.
Exciting.
Very exciting. I've been seeing all the Neo ecosystem token prices just super volatile lately, like pumps and like little mini pumps and dumps every day. Just I think because of this news coming, I bet you there's a lot of folks who are trying to get in now just in case, right? Just in case.
Speculation
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but someone knows also. So like it's some huge buys on Neo
Yeah,
the
that's
last
pretty
days.
obvious. On Binance, it's crazy. Yeah, like
Yeah.
30K Neo, 40K Neo in one swoop.
Yeah. Someone
And
knows.
yesterday I saw on Binance a buy wall of 99 BTC. on Neo BTC pair.
Yeah.
And normally it's like 2 or 3 BTC. So someone is moving things, putting up walls. Yeah, it's very
Thanks.
exciting to see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and I took a look at the like gas burning rate on Neo, and we're not talking a lot of transactions per block before it's like deflationary with gas. So little adoption, getting in twice or three times the people that were already here, seeing like 2 or 3 times more transactions per day. Basically, gas is deflationary already.
Yeah, if you look at what happened with the Neo metaverse NFTs there, the minting rush in 3 days. If you then checked the burning of gas, I think the ratio was 1-on-1. So it was close to deflationary, but not not completely. But then it shows that it doesn't take much for gas to get very tight.
That's nice. Now we're coming to an end. We have to burn something, but I think we have to do that later. But what was the calculation for the number again, Bordeaux? We had like sometimes how many people here?
I think it was 50 billion per audience member, so that would be 550 billion.
Yeah,
11. Does that make sense?
that makes sense. So
Maybe it was less. I think it might have been less, but
yeah, with 550 billion, that's like $160 or something. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I think that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, that sounds fine with me today. I think Nude Laser usually does the burning, and he's got his hands full a little bit today with some kiddos. So we will just let him do the burn after this when he has some time later, and he'll burn 550 billion tips forever gone off the market, out of people's hands. And
Out of voting.
yeah. And yeah, next thing we just need the burn bot to be up and running again.
What? I think like the numbers.
Yeah, the numbers on Discord, like the total
Yeah.
amount burned. I think we just need some tinkering.
Yeah, we don't have that now, right?
Right.
Yeah, I removed them, I think. So I just have to add them to the new bot.
Cool. That'd be awesome because I'm always curious every day to see how many have been burned and how many are in the queue and whatnot. So
yeah, you have to give me some weeks. First, now is the competitions and ads, and then we have Web3 Berlin, and I'm in the middle of moving. So basically starting to move next week, taking over the house on Wednesday, and then having to travel 4 hours to get to the airport Wednesday night. And
have you already sold your previous house?
No, that's been like the hassle the last months because it's my old house is so big, so I've been saving so much stuff. So a lot of things to tidy out and throw away and stuff like that. And also we had a lot of work to do here, so we had like a lot of carpenters and stuff. And yeah, they've been really shitty at their job. So I've been like asking, why do I have to like be the one that knows that this is wrong?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's been
are
like
you
that.
Are you gonna sell the house at a later date or?
Yeah, it's gonna be sold, but it's better to do that after the summer vacation. So that's basically the plan to move out in June/July, and then also at the same time renovate the rest in the old house before it's going out to the market.
You would think that the market would be higher in the summer in Norway because of the nice
No,
weather.
basically not in the like main vacation. So it's like in July, it's basically really quiet. because people are on vacation and stuff like that.
Okay.
So better to wait to August when people are like getting back to work and getting back to like their daily routines.
Yeah, it's in the summer. Then go people in Norway go skiing and they go back to the snow. They miss the snow.
Yeah, so we have like this 1 month where we can actually go swimming in the ocean. So that's basically what we try to do in the summer.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Why the fuck would I buy a house when I can go swimming in the ocean?
Yeah.
Priorities.
Yeah. Well, the Meme2Earn team has to hop over to the Flamingo Community Lagoon AMA event on the Flamingo Discord. So if you guys want to continue chatting with us for the next hour or so, then we hope you'll join us over there. Otherwise, I want to give my team members a few minutes to gather themselves and maybe take a bio break or something like that, and have enough time to join us over on the Flamingo Discord. So we'll wrap things up. Thanks everyone for joining in the audience and on stage today. This has been an awesome burn event. We'll be burning 550 billion tips sometime today, and we hope you'll join us next time. Thanks again.
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye bye.